retract it the same way it went in. Carlos erase. All right. Up to down. Thrust. Say down. Pull it out. That's how it's pulled out. Straight edge to the bottom. Then clean it. Okay. Okay. You do this one-handed too. But from down to up. Okay. Pull it out.
Down to up.
So when I pull it back,
Isn't it flat?
There's flat to down, flat to down, flat to up. Okay? And flat to up. There's one hand that goes all the way from down to up. Okay?
I say like, wait, you're putting a blade here.
That's right. Yeah. No, it's one hand. Once you draw, that, but they're supposed to be doing the two down, two-handed ones. All right. So those are the three thrusts. Now, one-handed cuts. Because we usually make the first two exams for double promotions, but sometimes we don't. But you should learn them all at the same time. So we'll just start. We'll start with me. Okay? One-handed cut. One-handed horizontal. Okay, here. Okay. Your turn. Oh, the 10 one-handed cut. Downward to the left. Carlos. Horizontal. Your turn. Okay.
yeah.
Sure. Okay. Freeze. I think we've done both 45s up and bottom, top and bottom. One hand, horizontal, upward cut. I count that.
You do?
Yeah, I count that.
Have we gone to the right?
To the right, I
Upward.
thought she did.
Upward to the right?
Yeah,
Did
she
you do
did.
upward to the right?
Yeah.
She went upward 45 to the right. Okay.
So we've done all four and
I did
the
it downward to
horizontal.
the left. Yeah.
And straight up.
That's the same one that she just did.
Straight up?
Yep. Okay. Okay, I'll do another one. Blade up, blade down. Okay? Your turn.
Hopefully up.
Yes, up to up.
One hand.
Yeah, can you do that just from the draw, please? Yeah. You can do it from the draw.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Sure.
What's going on? You could actually do.
Up to out.
Except taking it out for going.
No, you need to get another.
Has anyone done straight down?
No. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Okay.
We will
All right.
save them.
You take him, you take her, just for about 2 minutes, and have them make sure that they do each one with you at least once. Okay, do side by side if you like, and then we'll move on. Because I can't do both at the same time, you just do one on one.
Right. One hand or two hand? All.
Yeah, I'd like to do them all. Just so I know that they know which one.
So I'm just gonna actually say which one, so you can.
For example, what I did not see was the variation, and I'll accept it either way, okay? But if you do it from an on guard, then it's, okay, that's an acceptable two-handed upward.
First off, two-handed,
Downward to the right.
two-handed downward cut. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. It's clean each time, okay?
Clean.
I'm sorry.
Trying to save
But
time.
if you don't,
Right.
people will get really
So-
sloppy with their cleans, and they do this, and they cut too close to themselves, and then they cut little spreaders.
Technically, that was my fault. It's two-handed, so you probably want to start here.
Okay.
But if it is two-handed, straight from the scabbard, it's It's very difficult to pull it straight out here and then come here.
Oh, can you do it two-handed? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I forgot to say from guard.
I like them to exhibit them from an on-guard, the standard on-guard, but would, you know, as you alter the basic cut to more practical. 45 to
So once you get that in,
45.
on guard.
Okay, try it again. Try to cut again.
All right, downward 45 to the left,
Okay.
two-handed. Sit down.
Wait.
All right, I'm gonna be very picky with it. Cuts. So clean, receive.
Hold it out. This one's gonna stay closer to your body. Your thumb. You're not your wrist. Wait, where am I? Not here.
Okay. Now,
You can point it up.
so we're here.
Here you go.
All right. So the half, like in Taekwondo, we have halfway points. That would be here. Parallel as you can. And now we're gonna go off the center line. Maybe I should be in front of you.
Like that.
So I'm here. You can look over your arm. Put your sword down. So
Just doing that one hand.
here, I'm gonna go off to one side
Two-handed.
and bring it across. And I'm doing a combination of two things, pushing and pulling.
I'm used to doing
And
that.
Yeah.
so if I do those two things equally,
I know.
then it's not just gonna be,
Nobody likes to two-handed cuts, but they have to finish.
I guess you call this like a slice, and it's not just gonna be like a kind of straight
Right.
chopping at something. It's
Um,
50-50 of both. Here.
But pull, but pull.
Okay. All right, so straight up above your head. Then go off to the angle and pull it across. See, that's much better than the way you,
First of all, you're on guard.
a second ago, you're a little more stiff, kind of stopped here.
Horizontal to the floor.
The clean,
Here.
and just go back to,
Taking it all the way past the target.
horizontal to the right.
Right in front of you, yeah.
Now, two-handed cuts, they all start above the head, unless you're doing a thrust. So, same thing, you'll start on top of the head, I said to the right, yeah. Same angle, but instead you're going all the way down here, and same thing, like you just did, pull across.
Actually, it's pretty good cut.
Clean, guard again like you are, same thing, you do this at the same time, just to the left, horizontal to the left, above your head, here.
Parallel to the ground.
Don't necessarily have to shift your stance. You can just, as far over as you can, preferably all the way over here. Step back.
Up to down, up to out.
Actually, don't receive.
Up, down, up, out,
Okay.
down,
And then
out.
down,
Okay, down, up.
okay.
All right.
Up to down, down to up to out.
All right. Above your head. Down to
You just did a.
the right. Downward 45 to the right. Yeah. So do that again.
Yeah, pull it out.
And try not to just kind of relax your arms down. Should be somewhere around here.
And then
Okay. There's a lot of,
out.
nuances with how to make that cut, okay? First of all, your hands have to be parallel to the ground, okay? Your blade has to be straight up, tip has to be standing to the back. It comes right from the top of your head. They all come from here, okay? And then they go over and down, or they go over and up, but they all come from here. From this position here, he doesn't know what you're gonna do.
Like a chamber for a kick.
That's exactly.
Here I can do a front kick, a side kick, a slip around.
Wait, one step out, you're gonna do it right. There's one.
I just had in mind what I want to say. Okay. So when you're on guard, sometimes you look like perfect, like arms down, and sometimes you're here.
So it's like a horizontal.
Try this, you're always here.
It was kind of up to the left. It needs to
Um,
look like a horizontal. It needs to be horizontal.
So now that you took all that time to put it in your scabbard, on guard again.
Yes.
Hold it back here.
Don't think about it too much in sequence, because unless you're told to do anything, that can.
All right.
Just doing one hand horizontal. Okay. Here. Slip does here.
So the back arm
Comes down.
is perfect.
Comes across and stops here.
This way, you got to bring the elbow out.
And almost all of
And sometimes, watching everyone else, I'm sure I probably do it myself sometimes, kind of tends to like you're painting something with the tip, so you're just kind of going here. You want, the part of the blade that you're cutting with is this section of the blade, the last third. So you want to get deep so that the whole blade is used to cut whatever you're cutting. So you're not just kind of doing this. Really, it comes down to using your whole arm. This one's heavier than that.
When you put your sword back in, the whole bring out your thumb.
You learn the patterns a lot of times just for fun. They'll have you stop, move like this for a while.
You're grabbing the six.
It's fun. All right, I'm good.
If you grab it right here, then it's gonna, when you pull it out, it'll look like that.
That's better.
If you
Now that's
grab it-
straight up and down. I can't tell Carlos's angle, but I can see from mine. I think it's a good angle. Good job.
Tilt it this way just a little bit, and that's, yeah.
Yeah, if you grab too far around the
Okay.
blade, without
Up to the right, so above your head. Angle to the left, down, up to the right. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Clean, appreciate it.
Did
Did I miss anything? Oh, straight up.
That's
Okay,
gonna
last
feel
one.
much more natural to the right with one hand.
Just like flex your arms for a second. Okay. Put out. Right here.
Then up to the left with one hand. It's gonna kind of
Pretty sure this is the last two that we cut, so you
Yeah.
can relax a little bit.
Yeah. The
Above your
upper
head.
feels more natural when they're done.
Go to your right.
Um,
Dig way down here, and then come up. And as you come up, then it pulls backwards.
right.
So if I'm facing this way, you can clean and relax for a second. So you're here, here. As you come up, it's the same push and pull like you're going upward 45 to the left, but your blade is straight up. And right at the end, you pull this way. So it's kind of like if I have like a bread knife
Pull it out.
and you,
Around.
as a serrated edge,
Needs to
you know,
be
with a
about
bread
that.
knife, you cut it back and forth like this, or a saw.
And then step back.
You're kind of doing that. You don't really do that in any other instance except for this one. You're just pulling it straight back that one time. Okay, so two-handed cuts. First we'll start
One hand.
just horizontal to the right. Release. Turn on its side.
Here.
Take your step out. Pull it out.
Up to
and
out, out.
across.
No.
This one's really hard to do without cutting up your camera. But you'll feel it. And you want to always be checking your blade when you practice it to make sure that it's pointed straight out.
And one hand
So then when you have to do it in a pattern, you don't have time to look, you know that it's reasonable.
up to down,
Yeah,
up
clean.
to down. Okay, down to up. Okay, up to out.
Here, so it's here. Yeah, you're gonna, like, think
One-handed,
those
one-handed
signs,
horizontal,
that, it's the exact same.
one-handed
pattern.
horizontal,
Bend to the right.
Remember,
before.
third
okay,
pattern?
up,
You're about to do the
Down.
whole, that
Okay.
thing.
Down.
Facing down.
Up.
Think about when you turn your
Up.
palm that way.
oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Release. Pretty much straight out. Comes to the right and then across to the left. All right. And again, you don't want to paint. I say paint to picture. I don't know if that quite gets it across. You don't want to use the tip of the sword. So basically, you don't want to use your wrist. You want to use more of your elbow. Coming
You have
out.
to kind of pivot and pull them out every single time you do a thrust. The exact same way that they went in.
That's right. Okay. So that one's good. Need like a little weight in your left hand because your right hand's doing all the work. What next? Okay, release. Out to the left because we're going to go to the right. Downward 45 to the right. Straight down here. Make sure it doesn't go back here. Actually, it doesn't even come right beside you. It's right kind of at a 45. In line with your leg. If your leg is bent enough, and it should be somewhere around there, that's good. And try to not have the blade facing kind of flat. It should be facing, again, at an angle. So because the blade's coming
Doesn't
this
even
way.
look like I have my hand. The sword is my hand.
Can't always have
Right.
that grip.
out,
What?
straight, and then you're gonna go,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
to your right a little bit, down
stop
145 to the left. Here. Now, that's good. Clean, appreciate it. Even though it's one-handed, you don't have two hands to push and pull,
I may
it's
have.
still the same
Okay.
concept, just with one hand. Like I'm not coming across straight like this. I call this chopping
Yeah.
because it's, you know, blade straight. And you're not just slicing this way. Basically, you're not swinging it across. That's how you kind of cut with a curved Japanese sword. So you're doing both all the way down.
I have to teach you something. You're gonna like clean and reheat, and then take this, read the other side.
Oh, we did this last time.
I've never done that.
Okay.
Wait, do you end up like that or like normal?
Here.
Just start.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Here.
Looks like you move
This,
your arm more than you
the
move the
blade stays there.
Yeah.
You're playing with your arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And
so
then
funny.
reaching.
If you move it a little bit.
Okay. Okay. You good?
So you're still cleaning it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah. But you can do that instead of cleaning. You know. Here. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Here. Here. Hang straight up and down. Okay. On the forearm. Okay. Pull the blood off. Yeah. Pull. Yeah. That's it. Yep. You know how when you, it's kind of like when you're loosening this.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought of, so I was
Just,
like, why
yeah.
would you want to do that?
What we do, put them up here. Okay. We see the,
Glad you found it. There. It's like a kid hit it with
you
a.
should know how to do them all.
Hold your hand more flat, like here. So
Straight upside, yeah, straight upside down, just like that.
no.
Okay.
There you go.
That's all.
Yeah. Let me just see the swirl. No, much quicker. Quick as you can.
Never thought I'd do that break.
Too long.
The tassel.
It's got to have a limp wrist, yeah. Okay, you just got to suspend your hand out there and tie it somewhere. And it's only the first two fingers, by the way.
I want to
It's
like
like the
bang
whole
it
Tai
really
Chi
low.
thing, like you gotta have a good grip, but loose breathe.
Yep. You do. You do. Okay, one pattern and we're going to be done. And one time. Okay. I know, but it's the best one you know.
The longest part.
Enjoy it because the next three you're not going to like. Okay. Should be, huh? Okay,
Way
fine.
too long.
This is way too long.
Is it
Okay,
this?
next one. Huh? Okay, oh, yeah, let's fix that. That's good. Okay, you're good now.
How was that?
Yeah, you were kind of pointing back towards the marine. Cool. That, what? Laid up, laid up. The blade's wrong.
Yeah. Blade.
I caught that, a tiny blade. That's better. Now I look good. Laid out, laid out. Good. And move two. Okay, nothing fancy there, Carlos.
Yep.
No, not allowed to do that. Good. Block. Thank you. Yeah? Two. Yeah, Carlos, you're right. Your angle's great. Good. Just remember your thing. Three. Three. Two. Ah, cool move right there. Two. Three. Yep. Up, one handed. That's it. Very nice. You did it, you did it, you did it. Three. All right, good. Focus. Follow. One of your best patterns. Okay. Okay. When I sound off, I want you to draw, execute a two-handed downward cut. Good. Take your right hand, grab here, flip. Okay. Try to keep the edge off the top. Okay. Right? The whole thing. Good job. Good. Oh, two. You have to keep your scabbard down to do that. Don't, get it started right here. Okay? Okay, then bring it up. If you bring it up here, you don't have to reach. Okay? Neither does your layup. Probably don't either. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, we didn't have time for blocks, but I wanted to do those movements. Okay? Work on that. Keep your feet out of the way in case you drop your sword. Okay? But and don't take your finger over the top of the suba. Just retract it, drop it down, and then just a thumb. Just a thumb. It's difficult. It is difficult. If you have dexterity that wants to do the drum, please let it drum.